Dear people, good friends, old friends, new friends, we are in good company. And I'm in good company too. Let me introduce you to the whole team. And some of them are still at the reception, but you can see them here. Please join me on stage. Thank you very much. We have Siska, Wim, Lily, Wendy, Vonneke, Chris. And my name is Anton. If there's anything you need or want to know, do contact us. You'll find us throughout the conference here. You all know the cliche, dreamwork. No, teamwork is what the dream works. No, teamwork is what makes the dream work. Yeah? But of course, the solution-focused version is dreamwork is what makes the team work. Yes. And 2 years ago in Vienna, we started to dream about today. And you are part of our dream. And we do hope it's a good dream for all of us. Yeah. We've been dreaming together for a long time for these 3 days. Yeah. Now, before we can welcome you to SOLWorld 2025 here in Mechelen, everybody, Mechelen. Okay, so some work. We have a ritual to honor, and that is the handing over of the candle that has been at the SOLWorld community tradition since 2004. Yeah. And I would like to ask Veronica and Ralph to hand over the traditional Sol candle to the whole team. Where are you? Thank you. Will you lit it for us?
Yes. Hold on to it.
Can you light it?
You need to light it.
Oh, we need to light it.
Veronica got the, here's the...
This is your candle, you need to light it. There we go.
We let it.
So now it's official. We can now declare open the SOLWorld 2025 conference. And as you can see, we have a long tradition. This is the 19th conference already. It's amazing. And we had, of course, many more SOLWorld events, the Sol Summer Universities, the Sol Summer Retreats, all the local events, the regional conferences. And you can now find them all back on the new website that Mark made, www.solworld.org. Thank you so much, Mark, for that beautiful website. Okay, as I was saying, I want to say something about the conference team. Yeah? In good company. Of course, when you look around, we are all in good company here. Yesterday, as we were walking from the hotel to the Vleeshalle, where we had the informal get-together, we were walking through Mechelen with the flags. And we met several people that saw us with the flags, like here the solution surfers, and everybody started to shout, and that really gives the feeling of what it means to belong to this SOLWorld community. Yeah? And that's why I want to especially welcome the newbies as well. Please stand up, who is new at this conference? First-timers, give it, wow, so many. And some of those are old-timers in the solution-focused world, very familiar faces, but I would like to invite everybody here who is familiar to this SOLWorld tradition to keep a special eye out for these new people. Welcome them, make them feel part of this beautiful community. I arrived in the community in 2004. Somebody said, Louis Kaufmann said to me, Anton, you need to go to the SOLWorld conference. It's going to be something for you. Yeah? And that was back in 2004. Yeah? I went to Stockholm. I knew nobody when I arrived. And 2.5 days later, when I went home, back home to Belgium, I had 100 new friends. Yeah. And they're still dear friends up until this day. And so this is something you can look forward to, all the newbies here at the conference. And what I really liked being there at Stockholm was that everybody was very approachable. The threshold was very low. I did a small workshop there, and I realized at first who was there, but Mark was there, and Jenny was there, and Ben Vuurman was there, I think Kirsten was there as well. All these big names already back then, I think Paul was there as well, in the solution-focused world, but they were interested in what a young man like me wanted to share. Yeah. And that was amazing, and you felt so welcome, and that is truly the spirit of these SOLWorld conferences. I would like to pause for a second and have you chat with somebody who is sitting next to you, preferably somebody you don't really know yet. And if it's a person that is already familiar with the SOLWorld conferences, please share what is one of your fondest memories of these SOLWorld conferences. Like I just shared mine. What is one of your warmest SOLWorld memories? And if you're new to this, please share with your neighbor, maybe who introduced you to this community, yeah? Who introduced you to SOLWorld, and how could this community make a positive difference to you? Have a couple of minutes, 2 minutes, and then we'll continue. Enjoy. Okay, I hear that we're in good company, and you're already starting to meet new people. We are also in the company of the founders of Solution Focus, Steve de Chazer, Insoo Kim Berg, and Luc Isebaert. I want to mention Luc Isebaert as we're in Belgium here. We're also in their presence. And we're in the presence of the founders of SOLWorld too. Yeah? Can I ask the people who were present at the first conference? I think that was Mark, Jenny, Paul, Klaus. You were there as well, I think. They were there. They started all this, so a warm hand. Yeah. What a great tradition they started. Thank you very much. Yeah. And there's also a lot of previous SOLWorld conference organizers here. Can you stand up, please? As you may know, all these conferences are organized by volunteers. So this is also a very nice feature of this community. And we're in the presence of a lot of presenters at this conference. Please, can I ask the presenters to stand up? Okay. Enough morning gym for you? Yeah. And of course, At SOLWorld, we don't make a distinction between presenters and participants. Right? We're here to share, to learn from one another, to appreciate everybody's contribution. Solution Focus is open source. That means that everything that you learn here, you can take it home with you, you can use it. But there's a very important aspect to this sharing. That is, when you use something from somebody else, please give credit to the work of the people that you're using. Only if we do this, a sharing community like this can continue to exist. Yeah? It's like an ecosystem. If there's an element in the ecosystem that only takes from the ecosystem dies. So we need to acknowledge and give credit to the work of other people. Yeah. Good. Another aspect of the conference team is that, of course, we're not only in good company here, but we also work for good companies. I think everybody here wants to contribute to good companies, organizations that foster collaboration, well-being, purpose, and results. And we carry the principles of our solution-focused practice into these companies. So that's also an important aspect of the theme of this conference. Yeah. And at 3 o'clock this morning, I woke up and I thought about something that Maya Angelou wrote in Letters to My Daughter, beautiful book. In one of the chapters she writes, "We are all preachers passionately preaching to the already committed choir." And that's a bit what we're in a cool, beautiful place. In a Soul conference, we're all SOLWorld and Solution Focus enthusiasts, and we're talking to Solution Focus enthusiasts. So you could say, we're passionately preaching to the already committed choir. But, Maya Angelou writes, remember that from time to time, the choir does need to be uplifted and thanked for its commitment. These voices need to be encouraged to sing again and again, with even more emotion. Nice one. Okay, the program of today. You can see it here. There is Wi-Fi here in the venue you can use. We did not print the programs, but you can find it on your mobile devices. Yeah. The program is also visible at some spaces. Yeah. But do check your mobile devices to find out what workshops you want to attend. Yeah. Maybe one of the most important elements of this today's program is the cabaret evening. For that, our traditional host of the cabaret evening, Paul Z. Jackson, he will be running around with a piece of paper inviting people to, there you can see it, yeah, that piece of paper, and he will ask you for contributions, and maybe in a moment he will say something about that as well. So if anybody wants to share a poem, a song, a story, a joke, whatever, a piece of music, it's all possible. Yeah.
It's another very low threshold.
So in a final short buzz with, take the person sitting next to you. These questions, how will you know after this conference that it has been a great conference? And what will you do to make sure it is? For yourself, how you're going to make sure that it's a good conference for you, and for the other participants. Please have a short buzz with your neighbor.